Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Principles of Management subject we are discussing. Today we will see one of the important area of this principles of management, that is scope of management, or you can say functional areas of management, anything you can say. But the management should have a good knowledge on particular areas, that is we are going to discuss as scope of management. Please remember, management and all these functions, all these things, practically when you think it, easy to remember, need not to by heart at all. By the way, did you subscribe to our channel? Are you following seriously our channel? Please do share these videos also to support our channel. Okay, now let's enter into this scope or functional areas of management. Total 5 functional areas are there. So what are these areas? Means production management, marketing management, financial management, personal management and office management. On these 5 areas, a management or a manager should have command to understand about the organizational activities. First area is, if you discuss, production management. What is production management? Where the production is taking place, where the product is produced, that area he need to have a good knowledge. That is the root cause of any organization. If that area is good, production is going smoothly, cost is under control and product is produced properly, quality product we are giving it and we are attracting with our product to the customers, that is more than enough for any organization. So that is why a manager should focus most of the time on the production management. First functional area, this is production management. Part of the production management, he has to focus on designing the product. How is the product designing? Competitors are there, you need to be careful with the competitors. Your product should be unique, it should give good quality and good utilization, price should be less and design should be unique and its utilization should be different. Like you have to design the product, so that is why he has to focus on the designing the product. And location and layout of building. Location and layout of building, when we talk about, production is different and marketing is different, office is different. Where we are taking the production, that area, that location, you have to decide. Sometimes if we are going to produce it in the outskirts areas, the land value will be cheap, rental value will be cheap. When it comes to the city areas, it will be cost. Production, is it required? City area, not required. So you can plan it on the outskirts where you can produce it, you can have plenty of place and comfortably you can produce the products, no objection at all, and that kind of production. And then after that, marketing, office should be somewhere in the city area so that customer can easily approach. So that we can say it as a location and layout of a building. In the same way, quantity and quality of product. How much quantity is required? How do you decide quantity? Based on the demand of the customer. Customer demand is more, you need to produce more. Demand is less, you have to produce less. That's about the quantity. And the quality of product, please remember, quality is, you are not supposed to compromise. Quality should be always good, then only you will be able to attract the customer, you will be able to retain the customer. So that is why quality and quantity of the product. And procedure of production. How is the procedure of production? Are we following the old methodology? Are we following the new technology? And is there any kind of changes are required? So that everything you can decide at this level on procedure of production. Apart from that, storage process. Everything is here in production management only. Storage capacity, storage procedure, where we are storing the products, raw material or ready to dispose, final product, whether raw material, final product, anything, where we are storing it, storage capacity. Are we taking all the precautions? So who's the stores in charge? What kind of precautions they are taking? And comfortability is there or not, go downs and storage precautions, all these things also he has to focus. And factory operations, how the factory is running, how many employees are there, how much wages we are paying it, and how much we spend for the raw material, work in process, like every area of the factory there he has to focus. And inventory control. Inventory means nothing but raw material, work in process and finished goods. So this inventory has to be very careful. Inventory is the main cost of any product. If you are controlling over there, stopping the wastage, purchasing the inventory at less cost, automatically you can control the cost, you can control the operations. So that is why inventory control is also one of the functional area. And research and development, R&D, etc. R&D means research and development. Never be happy for your product, you have to develop, you have to keep on updating your products. So that is why you have to do always research and development. So all these areas comes under the production management. Second functional area is marketing management. What is marketing? Marketing is nothing but once the product is ready to dispose, ready to sell, from that area till it reaches to the customer, that is marketing. In another words, attracting the customer towards our product, retaining the customer towards our product, this everything process we call it as a marketing only. So marketing management also he need to focus. What are the areas? This R&D related to customers, research and development to the customers, means what is the taste of the customer, what the customer is expecting. Customer wants any kind of changes like product development, product designing or prices, what is his intention. This product and among the other products which are available in the market. So what is his intention, that related to that R&D, research and development which is needed. And also developing suitable products. You have to develop, keep on developing new products, suitable products which can attract the customers easily. That kind of products he has to focus. And price fixing, one of the important aspect, price fixing. At what rate you are going to fix the price, that is going to decide your company, existence of your company. If price is very high, customers will not come. Price is very low, profits will be very less. Like price fixing, you have to be very careful. That is also comes under the marketing strategy. How do you fix the prices? Based on your cost and also based on the other products which are available in the market, what is their cost, how much they are fixing it. According to that, approximately you have to do some R&D, then fix the pricing. That is price fixing. And also channels for distribution. How do we distribute? What are the channels? How do we promote it? Who are the promoters? And how the customer is going to get the products. Nowadays you will find a lot of technology. Through e-commerce you can find a lot of selling methodologies, like Amazon is available, Flipkart, and there are many more methodologies. Not only the customer need not to come to our product, by sitting at the same place we can supply our products. So that kind of channel, that kind of easy methodology is also to be focused in the marketing management. Clear? Next one is that financial management. Finance is the backbone of any company. How do we get the company funds? How do we accumulate the funds? How to gain the capital and how to utilize the capital and how to make proper utilization. All these things comes under the finance aspects only. So here also the management need to have a good understanding about the financial aspect. So what are the areas under the financial management? Sources of funds. Where do we get the funds? From where we can get the funds? There are many ways. We can issue the shares. If it is a public company, we can take loans from the private companies or otherwise banks or financial institutions, and we can issue the debentures. Like what is the source? Okay, so that's about the sources of how we have to accumulate the funds and raising the funds. How we can raise? We have accumulated. Then after that, in further we want some more funds. How do we raise the funds? That is raising of funds. Here two ways are there: short-term loans and long-term loans. What are the short-term loans we can take? Short-term means it's only for temporary period, we need some fund. Long-term, long period, more than 1 year. Short-term is below 1 year. So that's about the raising of funds and also allocation and utilization of funds. Funds we have collected, okay. So how do we allocate the funds? In which area how much we have to put? So that is allocation and utilization of the funds properly. Simply collected, not utilizing it, and it's laid down in the organization simply, so it's not going to lay any eggs, right? So that is why proper utilization. There are some companies who cannot utilize the funds which they have raised. So these funds they are investing in another companies, so that proper utilization. This is one of the way, like you have to decide it. That's about the allocation and utilization of the funds, and also profit planning. In financial management only it comes profit planning. How to get the profits? What was the last year profit? How much we are expecting this year? To get so and so profit, what we have to do? Like this profit planning also comes under the financial management. And the fourth management is that personal management, handling the people of the organization, people who are directly connected with the organization, who are indirectly connected with the organization, handling all these people which comes under the personal management. The best examples which you can take: recruitment, related to the personal management. Recruitment, we need employees. How many employees are required? Recruitment, that is recruitment. And after recruitment, training. Training is compulsory to all the employees. Training, who needs training, what kind of training is needed, how many days it is required, and what will be the fee structure. And fee structure in the sense the amount they are spending for the training. So that's about the training. And in the same way, remuneration, what would be the package for the employees who have recruited, present employees and newly appointed employees, their remuneration, their salary package. And also promotion and transfer. Sometimes you need to promote the employees, give them promotions. Who is eligible? Who's required to, whom we wanted to give the promotion and whom we wanted to transfer. Why do you want to transfer? There are many branches, and some branches requires a skillful employee, so there we are going to transfer that particular employee. Like this, transferring or promotion, this is also strategy of personal management. And also personal records. Personal records properly, how many employees are there, since how long they have been working, and their performance, any negative marks, any awards, rewards they received it, that everything we can say it as the personal records, or you can say personal appraisal. So this everything comes under the personal management. A management should have knowledge about this personal management, means all these aspects. And lastly we can say office management, handling the entire office. How do we handle it? You need to have a good understand about the office, then only it is possible. Office management, under that you can take it as a proper records. Office, administrative office is there. Are they maintaining proper records? How many employees are there? How much amount they are spending it, and how much spent for the advertising, like various aspects. So proper records are maintained properly or not? Records with the proof, vouchers, okay. So that, and cordial relations. Entire organization need to have a cordial relations, like department to department, employee to employee, top level to middle management, middle level to lower management. Like in every angle, whatever angle you see, there should be a good proper relations, coordination, understanding. It's like a unity. We are working for the organization towards the profit. We have some aim, we are working for that. In that way there should be a proper cordial relations. And lastly, effective communication system. Communication gap should not be there. Miscommunication, gap of communication, these are all barriers of any organization. Effective communication, immediately the communication or the information has to pass from one person to another person. Here you know that we have discussed already 3 types of levels of management: top level to bottom level management, top level, middle level, and lower level. Lower level management, under that you will find foremen or workers. If someone wants to convey anything, it has to go systematically, right? I told you say it has to go systematically, A level, B level, C level. So A to B, B to C, then after that C to next employees, many employees who are available in the organization. This is generally communication. What we are saying here, effective communication means it has to pass the message quickly. Sometimes if there is any emergency, ignore this hierarchy. Directly you can communicate. Suppose employee want to meet the direct manager, top level management, they can. So that kind of effective communication system is required. Emergency, so slowly passing the message, these employees to C, C to B, B to A, it will take lot of time. The precious time is wasted. That is why effective communication means without any delay, the information has to pass to the right person in the right time. Am I clear? Take the screenshot or note down. This is not just only for the examination point of view. Tomorrow you may become a manager, you have to work as a manager, then all this information, knowledge which is required for you. So understand practically, then automatically you will write it in the exam without any hesitation. Okay? So is it useful? In the coming classes we will see some more topics. Stay connected. Please do share these videos and study well. This is what I expect. Good luck.